I have a couple for you, Connor. Trenton, Worsham, Frontstretch.com. First one being is, now that you have a couple wins on the ovals, do you feel like maybe the field may validate you as a driver more than just a road racer, that you're an all-around good driver and you're a threat to win this championship?
Yeah, I've always hated the term road course ringer. I don't want to be a ringer. I want to be a guy who can show up anywhere and win, and I'm doing my best to try and prove that. But still, I have a long way to go with my learning processes, and I've even just from February to today, I'm a completely different driver. I don't, personally, I don't feel like it, but clearly the results are showing it, and I just feel way more comfortable. I don't have any nerves when I show up to the track. I get in my car on pit road before the race, and it feels like any other race to me, and I think that's what's important. I've the beginning of the year, I was so nervous. I was like, man, I got to do so well. I got to perform, and when I just kind of stopped caring so much, I started running better, and I think that's very hard to do. It's very hard to get over those nerves, but when you're able to, it certainly makes a difference. So I don't think people look at me one way or another. I think as competition, we all see each other and respect each other as talented race car drivers, and I hope guys see me like that as well.
My second one is, I asked Justin Allgaier earlier about you being the younger driver and how he's like the veteran. What is it, and what it's like having you on the team in the shop? What is it like having him in the shop as a teammate, as a mentor, a veteran on the JRM team who's done it all?
What did he say about me?
Oh, he said he loves having you on the team. He feels like he's like the dad.
Yeah, he's like a dad to us. I mean, he's so valuable to our team, and I don't think we would be doing as well as we are right now. I don't think our cars would be as fast. I don't think, he's just such an asset to a team with the experience that he has, and in meetings every Monday, he almost directs the show, and as an 18-year-old, I've only sat in 10 post-race meetings before, and a guy like him who has 20 years of experience or close to it in the sport, I learned so much just listening to him and being around him, and having him as a mentor is really cool. And he's an open book, which is rare for guys that are so competitive in this sport. Guys will try and hide their secrets or hide what they're doing, and he's a guy I feel like I can go to and be open and honest with, and he'll be open and honest back to me, and I think it really elevates our entire team.
Major channel announcement. Do you love NASCAR coverage? Well, as part of Frontstretch building its platform, we're now offering an option for paid subscribers. For just $3.99 a month, you'll be rewarded with exclusive content you can't find anywhere else. Beyond the cockpit interviews as soon as they drop. More of the pit road and bullpen weekend content that keeps you coming back to see the who's who of NASCAR explain all of their on and off track conduct. We'll even be doing some Where Are They Now pieces, taking a look at former drivers and owners that made an impact on the sport. Want more direct contact with your favorite Frontstretch reporters? No problem. We'll give you a chance to communicate directly with monthly Q&As. Your questions are what drives us to find answers. That's why we're here. The best seat at the track and the best view on the net for all of your quality motorsports coverage. Come take the green flag with us.